Today I want to write about something that is not easy for me, but that I believe is absolutely necessary. Today, I'm not speaking only as a writer, but as a person. As someone who has dedicated their life to this sport, who has trained every day with commitment, discipline, and a love for motorcycles. I also speak as someone who has personally experienced what it feels like to be judged and in a way, penalized. Not for performance or level of dedication, but for their body. For their weight. For a long time, I remained silent. I tried to adapt, not to cause discomfort and to convince myself that this was just part of the game. But the truth is, when your physical dimensions become a structural disadvantage, something that says nothing about your ability as a rider, then it stops being a technical issue and becomes a form of discrimination. I've felt how I'm being scrutinized more, how I'm repeatedly made to justify why I belong. Not because I'm unable to be up front or perform at the highest level, but because my body doesn't fit a physical standard that, although unwritten, we all know exists. I understand that weight is a technical factor in motorcycle performance. I accept that. But when the system fails to take into account natural differences in body types, it ceases to be fair and begins to exclude. That is why I'm writing today. Not to portray myself as a victim. Not to create division. I'm writing because I don't want other riders, now or in the future, to go through what I have gone through in the last couple of years. I don't want them to feel that their body is an obstacle more difficult than any corner on the track. My aim with this message is to start a necessary conversation, to ask that we rethink technical criteria, regulations, and above all, the culture of motorcycling. Riders are not defined by the number on a scale. They're defined by their intelligence on track, their instinct, their courage, and their connection with the bike. Thank you for listening. I'm not asking for applause. Just awareness. Hopefully, a change that makes this sport fairer for everyone.